Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm glad to have you guys back again. I'm glad for reading for you. Um, so we're doing a reading for Taurus for this month of May. I apologize for the videos being late, but I'm glad that I have them and I'm able to get them out there. So let's see what messages we have for our Taurus gang for this month of May of 2022. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I am open for personal readings. Just check out the About tab on my channel. Okay, and I am going to try to make them short and sweet to the point. So let's see. Before I get started, Earth signs. For the Earth signs, I am recommending this Lancome perfume. This one is... Which one is this one? This is Taurus in Love. All right, this is really pretty. There's a bit of sophistication and spice to it. I feel like with Tauruses, you guys can be unpredictable. You have your moments, right? So I think sometimes I feel like you guys are underestimated, and I think this would be a good one for you because of that. And I love the little black rose ribbon that it comes with. It's just, I don't know, a form of sophistication and luxury, I feel, for Taurus and for Earth signs as well. So I think this is a good one for you. Definitely give it a try. Again, this is by Lancome. This is called Taurus in Love. All right, so let's see what messages we have for our Tauruses for this month of May. I am using the Bonfire Tarot for you guys. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I may have to turn off this light. No, this light needs to stay on. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Lighting is not helping me today. Yeah. I think because the cards are so dark. Well, let me try one. Let me see. I like that it brightens it up, but okay, that we'll live with that. We got it. I want you to be able to see the cards. All right, so you got the Emperor. You are very in this Emperor energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, but you are in this masculine Emperor energy, which means you have been able to secure, sustain, maintain, obtain all that you need. If you haven't already, you've begun to build your own empire. Whatever that could be, that's all on you. But you have already begun, and it seems like you are willing to or are looking to offer something to someone in order to change their fortune, or you being the emperor, somebody may want to come in and offer you. So I feel like there's a sense of speed. I want to rush and say so many things right now. That's why. Knight of Wands, you may be dealing with Sagittarius, Taurus. You're changing your mind about something, I feel. Or your status. The status. That's what that is. Some kind, you're going to give an offer. You're going to want to, yeah, communicate an offer to someone. It doesn't necessarily have to be about love. It could be a offering a position, an opportunity to someone who may be younger than you or who may be beginning anew, right? Like, perhaps the field that you're in, but they may have a lot of potential. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is going to be beneficial to you. It is beneficial because you have the Queen of Coins. So You're already emperor mode, so this is you looking for that queen of coins, looking for that significant other, someone who can not only is not only going to grow from page of coins to queen of coins, but they have a very fiery, passionate energy to them. Um, Very interesting, Taurus. There is communication. Either you need to communicate with them, or maybe they'll communicate with you. But if you're in that very masculine energy, call me old fashioned, but it may be important for you to start the communication with them, right? And that's even indicated here with the page of coins in the beginning. Let's take a look at uh hmm, let's see. Let's clarify the page of coins a little bit more. So is this a relationship that you're looking for? Is this or is this strictly business? uh, One more card, please, and thank you. I'm laughing because I think this is absolutely freaking adorable. Whoever this significant person is that you have your eye on, it's it's a really really good idea that you reach out to them and that you make it known what it is that you want. Make your intentions clear. You don't have to run into anything so fast. You can definitely go slow. And when you see that things really are turning out the way you want them to turn out, then you can push that. Then you can go full force. But give yourself a little bit of time to get there. So I can't help but wonder, like, are you even in communication with this person? Because we have the star and we have the sun. Like these cards are amazing, right? This could be you. This could be somebody coming, an emperor, probably Aries or Virgo. I associate Aries and Virgo with the emperor. Don't ask me why. I don't remember why, but I do. You thought it was over. Not in communication. You thought it was over. Why? Why Ten of Swords? Why Ten of Swords? Please and thank you. I mean, it could be somebody wanting to come in, this emperor, and they see you as the queen of coins, and they see that you have a passion within you that um, can I want to say kind of make you reckless, but I think it's something that attracts them to you because you're going to say what you need to say. You're going to communicate what you got to communicate, and I think um, that's an attractive feature that they find about you, and that's something that they kind of require within a significant other. This could be you. Like this is what attracts you about this person too, is that they say what's on their mind. They're not really holding back, and maybe you need the truth to be said to you. Strength. You need to have the courage to overcome it. Maybe you thought maybe you needed to handle certain things. You needed to gain courage. You needed to overcome certain situations, certain issues, because whatever this offer is, it's going to bring in some kind, definitely a type of healing, a wish ful- like this isn't just wish fulfillment as like a Nine of Cups type of thing. Or even Nine of Pentacles. This is something that you've longed for so long. This is something that you've been on a search for so long. You've been working and healing on yourself because you know you needed to. Um, I feel like there were certain transformations, and I say that because in order for you to heal, you've gone through some stuff, and that requires transformation, right? There was a death process in the past. I mean, it is what it is, and now uh, with you coming out, or with this person coming out and giving this offer, I think Taurus, that this will bring not just great a great wish coming true. I feel like this can bring a lot of wonderful opportunities for you. Like this is not, it's healing and it's a new beginning, but it's wishes coming true and a new beginning. There could be a baby coming out of this. There is great abundance. There could be fame attached to this. So either you or the other person are in the public eye, some way, shape, or form. You both are, um, or you will be together. This because you're just going to be well known. There's just this great vibe between the two of you. We do again, Ten of Swords and Strength card here. I mean, maybe you've been hurt in the past and you weren't sure if this person was real, but it's up to you. And do you have the courage to, you know, to reach out to them? And I think that's something that you are seriously considering. What other messages do we have for our Tauruses for this month of May? Stop being in your head so much. It's important for you to act now. Okay, it's important for you to take action. But before you do anything else, you really need to come out of your thoughts, really give yourself a little bit of self care. Take some rest from everything that's been going on around you because as an emperor, you're busy. You're doing a lot. And I think by bringing this other person on with you, whether it's in a relationship or in business, yeah, because I don't really see cups like that, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be, like a romantic relationship. This could be in a business sense, which is very beneficial and profitable for you. Um, but this person will let you know how it is. They're going to help you because they're also looking to upgrade, because we have Page of Coins and they're both feminine energies. It's almost like you can instantly see the growth of this Queen of Coins. Another thing I can tell you is that by looking at this alone, looking at the images of the characters here, I can tell you that um, this person may be a woman. She may be a mom herself, possible single mom with a daughter who may have strong earth in her chart. And mom may have some strong placements, which is why there's attraction, especially if she has fire in her chart too, right? But a point to say is don't be surprised if mother and daughter look alike. Okay. I don't know. I just, maybe something for confirmation that may be of importance. Okay. And what's funny is it looks like it's almost the same woman in this picture here. And she's also gaining courage and strength as well, overcoming her own beasts within, or she's coming in tune with that energy in order for the both of you to really come together and bring this about. I, no, I'm gonna keep going. Let's see any more information. Like, what is this? Hmm. I'm trying to, like, I have so many questions, but I think I'm just gonna let the spirits guide me at this point. Three of Coins and Five of Cups. Oh, so a partnership was beginning to build. You were beginning. So this is someone you already know. Obviously, I think if I haven't already mentioned it, you were. I think there was a consensus between the two of you. Look, you got, and what's so interesting is this: there's 4 carats, right? Two on each side. So in a way, I think it was the beginning of a relationship. Um, but the cups are here. I understand now. It was beginning to form, but the emotions were lacking because I don't think either one of you were expressing your emotions honestly and genuinely, because both of you were dealing with this kind of energy. You still had some um, things to overcome, maybe after all the hurt, all the pain, all the anguish that you've suffered in the past, um, you had to, both of you had to overcome it, in your own lives, in your own ways. Um, so this was beginning to establish, this was beginning to form. There was a start, but nothing came of it. The both of you gave up a little too soon. There wasn't enough faith to keep it going. Um, I, if you are the Taurus male, you may, you know what, it doesn't even matter if you're male or female because it could go either way. So I'm just, how it resonates with you, that's how it is. The case in point in here is somebody walked away, whether you or the other person, somebody walked away from the beginning of this and decided not to continue to go any further because you felt like they were just going to end up breaking your heart anyway. However, you ended up breaking your own heart because whatever direction you went in, it was nothing was I mean, it you went in a certain direction, right? But you had, in the end, it was important for you because this is why you came into the Emperor energy. I think what I want to say is that there was a lack of emotion because there's so much I don't know if it's so materialistically based. I think w- with it being so strong in earth sign energy, there was a realist there was a it was extremely realistic. It was very grounded. It was being based on actual, what's the word, on an actual foundation. There was a foundation that was being built, but somebody walked away due to lack of emotions. Even here, there's water. The carrots are growing, so the emotions were there. They were just hidden because carrots grow under the ground, and you see that the ground is here. The emotions were growing on both sides. It was actually reciprocal. It just wasn't being expressed or being seen, and that's why things ended. And the both of you, I think, are feeling this way. Like, oh wow, what could have been? What could have happened? Oh. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Swords. So sorry. I mean, I just there are the cards. I'm not showing my face only because I want you to focus on the message. Two of Swords, you were very undecided. Two of Cups. Oh, Five of Coins. Somebody walked away. Yeah. This feminine energy is very strong and fire. The star. Look at that. And we have the star here. you know, standing strong, the priorities. I think it's more the feminine energy, very strong. They're very confident, very beautiful. They may have a strong air in their chart, but justice was on their side. So I think that and with justice being on their side, you felt like they left you out in the cold, or you felt that you needed to leave them out, like for whatever reason. It's almost like universe stepped in and said, nah, y'all need to kind of like separate for a while. But look, the door is open and there's still passion. Okay, so reach out because they haven't given up, or you haven't given up, but either way, they haven't given up. um so I would say definitely reach out. And they do see you as a kindred spirit. I think it's just undecided because they don't. I don't think either one of you wanted to kind of get into those emotions. You both may have issues when it comes to dealing and processing with emotions, and I think that's fine. It is what it is, you know. Why is it looking like that? Um, let's see what messages I have for you, Taurus. We're going to go with the botanical inspirations. Okay, okay. And let's see what advice cards we have for Taurus. Is that the okay? What advice do we have for Taurus for this month of May 2022? I would, I, I mean, based on what I'm seeing here, I say go for it. And if you're the on the receiving end, I would say they should be coming soon. Could be Aries, Virgo. They got Aquarius, strong fire in their chart. You know. All right. What advice do we have for our Taurus? And they may have strong Aquarius. Aquarius is strong. Um, Aquarius in their chart. Lilac. First emotions of love. Love is the magician that pulls a man out of his own hat. Again, you've begun, but it, hasn't gone anywhere. But it was growing. Where did we see it? It was growing. The emotions were growing. Any other messages for Taurus for this month of May 2022? Clematis or clematis. I'm going to leave it at clematis for now. Intelligence and mental beauty. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. So, and I think the beauty could be lying within the actual emotions you have one another. And when you finally get to talk about that and really express, and I think that's a conversation that needs to be had. Part of why the Knight of Wands is here, there may be there could be a sexual chemistry between the two of you um, that is pretty intense. Um, but based on what has happened to you in the past, you may want to, make sure you take your precautions, you take things slow. So you make sure that this really is the right person for you. You've made the right choice. And then you can go and, maybe um, make it stronger, make the commitment between the two of you more serious. But I think the lines of communication need to be open because we don't really have any air signs except for swords, um, and 10 of Swords, right? We don't really have much water. So it's not that it's out of sight, out of mind, because obviously we have air and we have it here, 2 of Cups. But I think too that once you open up that line of communication, or once they open up that line of communication, um, you may need to meet face to face, especially if they have strong fire in their chart. It's not for confrontation. It's just even for air signs, there may be that need to see one another, just so that way they could see the body language along with what you're saying, right? So it is that need to see one another because there's something with the behavior. You need to make sure that it matches with what they're saying, right? So this will kind of give you more of a clue, more of a confirmation of what's happening in the situation. Um, so the first emotions did arise. It's just it wasn't seen. I don't think either one of you were really discussing how you were feeling. There were no real conversations about it, and I think it was because you were just beginning to build it. I think you were just beginning to build some. Maybe it was a friendship. There were definitely some passion. I would even dare to say maybe friends with benefits type of thing going on, because we do have the fire here. We do have strong fire with the Knight of Wands, and so that might have taken over. Maybe you felt like you couldn't take it seriously, or it's just the passion was there. You weren't sure if the emotions were there, but it looks like it was. So I hope, my dear Tauruses, that this helps to give you some clear. That explains in love. Maybe you're in love. You're in love with this person, and you don't even know how that happened. But I think it's that honesty, that straightforwardness. It was a little bit reckless with the mouth, maybe. Um, the impulsivity of theirs, but there's a sense of stability. There's a sense of nurturing, and I don't know. Did they share food with you? Did she cut a slice of pie or a cake? You know, maybe they shared food with you. She may be, a bit. She may have some practices, spiritual or Wiccan practices herself. Not to say Wiccan is not spiritual. I just, felt the need to mention that. So, my dear Tauruses, I appreciate this opportunity to read for you. I hope that this resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.